Hello everyone, I'm Tilaga Kumar. I would like to give a sales training or a program so that we will be able to win the sales. Many of us face the problem that I'm unable to get the order. I have so many opportunities, I have so many inquiries are coming up, but I'm unable to win the sales. So here we are going to discuss step by step process. If you follow the process, naturally sales will happen. Okay, so let's go to the session. Now, the first step is build the relationship. So, why I say first is build the relationship because any sales, beginning of the sales, build the relationship is very important. As soon as we enter the customer place, if when we are meeting the first time, we should always build the relationship. Like maybe whatever is interest area, we can discuss, or what is your hometown, what is your mother tongue language, whatever common topics we can discuss with customer so that he feels a kind of a comfort zone before getting into a sales discussion. So first and foremost, what is important is we should able to build the relationship with customer. Number one. Number two is ask right questions. Like even when I used to do initial days of my sales, what I do, I just go directly to talking about my products, my features, my advantages. Sir, I have this product. This product is having so much of advantages, features, blah 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 blah. I used to talk like anything, which I later realized it is not the right way. Customer is not interested in knowing what product features we have, what our product advantages. He is not interested. He is interested what way our product will get benefited. So you should ask right questions, such a way you will be able to understand his need and you can solve the problem. So first, what we should do, ask right questions. Like okay, what is the purpose of calling me here? It's not that he has a lot of time so that he's calling you for the discussion. No, he might be expecting something better than what he is currently using. That is why he has called you. So we should first ask right questions. For example, do you face any problems now, or you have a plan to increase your productivity, or you have a plan to reduce the overall size of the system, or you want to reduce the manpower. So that if you ask such kind of a right questions, you will be able to understand his need, understand his problem, so that the suitable product you can give, so that the customer problem will get solved. So number two is ask right questions. Number three is active listening. What is active listening? Like for example, if customer is talking, you just seeing here and listening. You are seeing down and listening, which is not correct. You have to have eye to eye contact. You have to listen cautiously so that he understand that okay, you are really concerned in understanding his need, his problem, his concerns. So, active listening is number three process. Number four process is understand the need. What actually it is his need? Why he has called you? What is the purpose of the meeting? What he expect from you or from your product? So, fourth one is we should understand customer need. And fifth one is problem solving. So, what we should do? We have understood the problem or we understood the need. So now we have to solve the problem. We have to give the solution to customer from our product range. And next, sixth one is we have understood the problem now. Now next one is follow up. Follow up, like many sales engineers I have seen, they are not good in following up. They just go visit, get the customer specification, send the offer, and that's it. We should have a rigorous follow up with customer. We should have a close follow up with customer. Almost every week we should give a call. Sir, what happened? I have sent the offer. What happened? Are you okay with the pricing? Are you okay with the specifications? I have sent the data sheets. Have you gone through it? Is there any clarifications need? See, customer do not have time to call you and to explain his concerns or problems. It is you should behind customers, always behind them, talk to them, call them, follow up until the project get closed. Until you win, you should keep on continuously following up, understand the step by step concerns, whether he is satisfied or he is expecting some feedback from others, or he also got some other offer from some other competitor. All this you should have a track. So follow up is very important. And then uh, the seventh one is objection handling. So what we should do, we should have we should have prepared before any customer call. We should have prepared what kind of objections it will raise. Like customers say, my competitor, your competitor price is very high. I've already got other offer which is very low cost, sorry, which is very low cost compared to your cost. Yours is very high, and whatever the specifications you are giving, it is on a higher side, which I'm not going to use all your future features. Like that, price is very high. So many questions. And warranty, you are not giving proper warranty, your payment terms is not good. Such kind of objections he is going to have. Any order before it get closed, there will be a lot of objections you have to face. You should not get fear of handling objections. So what the best way is, before you visit customer place, you should write down what kind of objections customer may raise, what kind of solutions you have, what kind of answers you're going to tell, so that across the table you'll be able to handle the objections. So handling the objections is seventh process. Eighth process, which is most wanted process, is close the sale. Like many of us having n number of opportunities in the pipeline, but until you win the order, whatever the seventh step you follow, which is of no use. Any companies who will give the um, how to say, um, you will get a good remuneration or a good appreciation when you do the eighth process. Even though you are very good in seven process, you are very good in getting lot of opportunities, very high value projects, but still, until you close the sale, until you win the order, there is no use, and you will not get appreciation from your company. So I hope this session is very useful to you. If you want any other sessions to be covered, please put it in the comment box. Thank you so much.